Today is March 2nd, 2016, day 488 of the vlogs, and as you continue to hear, emails continue to come in. I'm continuing to work incredibly hard, so I ended up calling it quits around 2:20 on last night's work session. I didn't fall asleep until about 3 o'clock, and then woke up at 7:15, wide awake today, so kind of rolled with that. Stayed in bed, did a couple more episodes, and have since gotten up, gotten showered, responded to a bunch of emails that have come in overnight and this morning, and kind of tackled that stuff. I've just finished doing the import for all the footage on the vlog, so that is now happening. And yeah, like I'll probably review one or two more episodes of the Ask Gary V show, and then edit the vlog and eat some lunch and go to work. Like that, this is my grind right now. That stated, I am inching closer to back on track. So if I can complete episode 100 tonight, then I will actually get there, which will be awesome. And I will be back on track for a delivery by next Tuesday. So I'll be pumped if I can pull this off. So yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of my life right now, for better for worse. I hope you guys are having a good start to your Wednesday. Let's get this one started. So 11 a.m. now, 5 episodes done for the day. I am like super winding down though, which scares me like none other. I feel like I could go to sleep for 5 hours right now if I just laid down for 10 minutes. Not cool. Not cool when I have to be at work in 2.5 hours, and Salt River Fields has its first real competitive games today, so I've got to fight traffic up there, and it starts at 1:10. My shift starts at 1:30, so of course I'll be running into traffic there. It's going to suck. So I'm going to eat lunch now at 11 with the hopes that I can make it all the way until 6 o'clock without doing nothing but snacking, which is a huge if, and it's like, it sucks. But got to make some sacrifices now. Vlog is still not edited, so one more thing that I'm going to have to do very quickly. So quick lunch, soup today, because I don't have time to make anything more. I got to start doing the editing while it's heating up. And then, yeah, got to stay upright and functional so that I can get through the next 8 hours. All right, so out of the house, and the vlog is all uploaded. And the only thing that I haven't quite finished is the full description, which I can do from my phone incredibly easily. I'm leaving now, and it's 20 till 1, so I've got 50 minutes to get up there. Waze is telling me it's only going to take about 25 minutes. I don't buy it. I just don't. I think that with the traffic that will be on the 101, try and go to the first spring training game of the season, and especially with, you know, the stadium being there at the same exit that I'm supposed to be getting off at, I'll probably go an extra exit just to try and avoid some of that. But even that is suspect. So at this point though, like, I'm in a really good spot, right? 5 episodes down for today already. I've got another 10 to do, which all things said and done is about 3 hours worth of content that needs to be reviewed by me. And if the traditional kind of timing through the first 80 or 90 episodes now holds, that 3 hours of real-time content will take me about 5 hours to review. And if I can hit that, that means that in all likelihood, including an hour-long break for dinner tonight after work, I could conceivably be going to bed as early as midnight, which, given how short sleep I was last night to this morning, that would be welcome. I mean, to be able to get 7.5 hours of solid sleep, like, that makes me excited to think about right now. So I'm going to try and make that happen. No promises. As you might have guessed, I've now jumped onto the 202. I will race the 4.5 miles over to the 101, head up to North Scottsdale, and hopefully I'll get there with plenty of time before my shift starts. Oh, well, what is this at Chaparral? Oh, wait, all this traffic that I expected, Waze said wasn't here. So, you know, it's 5 till 1. I've got tons of time. I can get the 1.5 miles to the exit, but yeah, like, sometimes technology just doesn't know what the environmentals all are, but it's cool. Well, all the additional work regarding the vlog is now finished. I've got about 10 minutes, so I'm going to head on into the break room, fill my water bottle, watch a YouTube video on my phone, and then head into work. See you guys in 4.5 hours. It is 3:15 and I'm already 3:25 and I'm already out of the office because I decided to elect to take an early out again. With all the caption review work, and now it's looking more and more like I'm going to have to manually jump in and execute a pair of captions for a couple of clients because they're not being fulfilled by my captioning partner, and I'm a little annoyed by that, to be absolutely honest. I've called them a couple of times, and the people on the other end of that phone have been great. Like, they've been phenomenal, and they've been totally understanding and apologetic, but if the work isn't getting done, like, well, okay, like, what am I actively paying them for? It's kind of annoying. So it is what it is. I will get back to the house. Hopefully somebody picks it up between here and when I get there, because I am at the beginning edges of rush hour traffic and especially spring training traffic. So I'm going to try and get back there and hopefully somebody's already picked it up. But if they haven't, I will jump in and manually do it because it's one of the upsides of having the skill sets that I have. I don't have to worry too much about, fulfilling it. It'll just take me a couple of hours, which is basically what I've just picked up by not working until 6 p.m. Joys of running your own business. Well, guys, it is actually 2:30 in the morning now. I am nowhere near going to bed. There have been all kinds of production issues that I have been catching left and right. So as a result, I've actually had to jump in and do some of the captioning myself for a couple of different channels. I've already shipped off a couple of caption files. I've got at least 2 more that I need to do tonight. So I don't care if that means that I have to stay up until 8 a.m. and end up just working through an entire another day. It's going to happen. Like, I don't have an option. Like, I've made promises to people and I need to keep them through thick and thin, and I just got to deliver. So that's stated because it is already the next day, because 2:30, 3 o'clock tends to be the time when I try and close down the vlog regardless of what's going on. I'm going to end this episode of the vlog, and I'll probably pick back up in these exact same clothes and give you guys an idea of what's going on somewhere in the next few hours. That stated, thank you guys for your time and your attention. I do appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.